popcorn, soda, candy. Humans can find it hard to eat healthy at a zoo. In El Paso, Texas, city and zoo officials teamed up to make health second nature for visitors.
In El Paso, we are obviously concerned about children that might be obese or overweight. And if we don't solve the problem while they're children, then they may grow into adults who are either overweight or obese. Well, what could we do where we see a lot of people and a lot of our residents and a place that draws them? And the zoo just kind of bubbled up through that conversation.
Sue, as part of a public-private health coalition sponsored by the Paso del Norte Foundation, approached the zoo director about together seeking a small state grant to start a health campaign at the zoo.
Here at the zoo, they obviously want to make sure that their animals are healthy, and they have to be physically active, and they also have to eat well. And we always heard them say, animals don't eat junk food. And so we wanted to give that same message to the people that were visiting the zoo.
The city zoo campaign, Wild About Health, would install signs featuring good animal eating and activity habits that humans could mimic.
So we thought that focusing on the Galapagos tortoise and the elephant and some of the other animals that have diets that are high in fiber would be a good place to start. So we included that in our messaging, the information on their diets and how we can be inspired by animals that eat healthy.
They also had a dietitian work to better highlight healthy concession menus around the zoo.
So the Wild About Health program, we wanted to contribute here and be able to tie in all the signage and all the other things, tell you why healthy eating pertains to us, not just to certain animals. Instead of getting a fried chicken tender and fries, you can get a grilled chicken breast and grapes. So we try to make it something that a kid would enjoy, a little bit more fun, while obviously cutting out a lot of the fat and all that other stuff.
Wild About Health launched at the zoo a few years ago with new signs and healthier concessions.
So at the moment we have 14 bilingual signs scattered throughout the zoo, which is important because we want people to walk all around the zoo while they're here so they get the best benefit.
You could be healthy just like an animal. I could eat carrots and maybe like a salad. You could eat some of that, and then you could pretend you're a giraffe. It's really fun. My favorite animal is the gorilla because it's strong, healthy, and it exercises a lot.
At the launch, as people were leaving the zoo, we surveyed them. One thing we found out is that there was a huge amount of people that really liked the idea, and I think it was over 97–98% who thought that the Wild About Health theme was a good idea, and they thought it would be a great idea to have similar changes like this in other public venues in El Paso. So we just think it's a great place to visit, and it's a great place to get the message about eating well and being physically active.